Imagine being a witness to one of history's darkest moments, not once but twice, and living to tell the tale. This is the incredible story of Yamaguchi Tsutomu, a man destined to survive against all odds. In a time when the world was at war and the power of nuclear weapons was unleashed for the first time, Yamaguchi found himself at the epicenter of destruction in both Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Join us as we delve into his remarkable journey of survival and resilience, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Yamaguchi Tsutomu was born in a Japan that was vastly different from the one we know today, in an era where the winds of change were stirring. Growing up in Nagasaki, he was a man of his times, shaped by the cultural and historical forces of early 20th century Japan. As a young man, he found himself in the throes of a world at war, his country taking a path that would eventually lead to unimaginable devastation. On a clear morning in August 1945, Yamaguchi Tsutomu found himself in Hiroshima for work, unaware that this day would change the course of history. The city, vibrant and bustling just moments before, was enveloped in an unimaginable destruction as the atomic bomb detonated. Tsutomu at the time was just 3 kilometers from the bomb's hypercenter, an unfortunate witness to one of the darkest chapters of human history. The explosion was a blinding flash of light, followed by an immense force that threw him to the ground, signaling the beginning of a nightmare. Buildings were flattened, fires engulfed the city, and the air was filled with the cries of the injured and the dying. Amidst the chaos, Tsutomu's immediate concern was survival and aiding those around him. His experience in Hiroshima was not just a tale of personal survival, but a testament to the human capacity for resilience and compassion in the face of overwhelming despair. As he navigated the devastated city, the sights and sounds of that day would haunt him for the rest of his life. The impact of the bombing on Hiroshima, its people, and Tsutomu himself was profound, setting the stage for his incredible story of survival, not once, but twice. Barely recovering from the horrors of Hiroshima, Yamaguchi Tsutomu returned to his hometown of Nagasaki, seeking refuge and the comfort of his family. On August 9, 1945, as he was attempting to comprehend the previous catastrophe, tragedy struck once more. The second atomic bomb, Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki, plunging Tsutomu into the heart of another nightmare. This time, he was just over 3 kilometers from the epicenter, experiencing the horror of nuclear devastation for the second time in a single week. The bombing of Nagasaki, while sharing the destructive force of Hiroshima, had its unique horrors. Tsutomu, amidst the chaos, found himself in a déjà vu of destruction and despair. Despite his injuries and the trauma from Hiroshima, he mobilized himself once again in a bid to survive and help others around him. This second experience underscored the indiscriminate brutality of war and the incredible resilience of those caught in its path. Tsutomu's survival of both bombings is a testament to human endurance and the will to live. His story, marked by both horror and hope, offers profound insights into the impact of nuclear warfare on individuals and communities alike. Surviving the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki placed Yamaguchi Tsutomu in a unique position of witness and survivor, carrying with him the heavy burden of his experiences. The aftermath of these events was a long journey of physical healing and psychological adaptation, as Tsutomu grappled with the memories of what he had endured. The radiation exposure led to lingering health issues that challenged him for the rest of his life, yet his spirit remained unbroken. Determined to ensure that the horrors of nuclear warfare were never forgotten, Tsutomu dedicated much of his life to peace activism. He became an outspoken advocate for nuclear disarmament, sharing his story with the world to highlight the human cost of nuclear weapons. His testimony was powerful, a first-hand account of the devastation that nuclear bombs can wreak on humanity and the planet. Yamaguchi Tsutomu's story is a profound reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the urgent need for peace. His experiences urge us to advocate for a world free from the threat of nuclear warfare. Let his legacy inspire us to cherish peace and work towards a safer, united future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Your support helps us keep these important narratives alive.